The world is unpredictable. There are moments when things will go wrong, when circumstances will challenge you, and when emotions will try to control you. But real strength isn't about avoiding those challenges, it's about how you respond to them. The Stoics teach us that strength starts from within. The first step is understanding that everything outside your control is simply noise. You cannot control the behavior of others, the weather, or the economy. The only thing you can control is your response. And that, my friends, is the foundation of unbreakable inner strength. Actionable tip. Start by writing down what you can and cannot control in your life. Focus your energy on what you can change and accept the rest with grace. Every time you focus on what's in your control, you build your inner fortress. One of the most profound teachings from the Stoics comes from Marcus Aurelius. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This means that every challenge you face, every difficulty, is an opportunity for growth. When you accept challenges as part of life, instead of resisting them, you begin to transform them into fuel for your inner strength. Actionable tip. The next time you face an obstacle, don't ask, "Why is this happening to me?" Ask, "What is this trying to teach me?" By reframing the situation, you shift from being a victim to becoming a victor. Part 3. Building resilience through emotional control. A key aspect of inner strength is emotional control. Stoicism teaches us to be the masters of our emotions, not the slaves. When life throws a curveball, how you react matters far more than the event itself. Anger, fear, and frustration are normal human emotions, but they don't have to control you. Seneca said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Most of our struggles are created by our minds. They are fueled by anxiety, fear of the future, and regretting the past. By learning to detach from these emotions, we gain the clarity needed to act with purpose and strength. Actionable tip. Practice mindfulness. Every time you feel a negative emotion rising, take a deep breath. Remind yourself that you are in control of your reaction. This practice, when done consistently, helps you build emotional resilience. Strength through discipline. Discipline is the backbone of inner strength. The Stoics lived by a code of self-discipline. They knew that true freedom comes not from avoiding challenges, but from developing the mental fortitude to handle them. When you develop the habit of doing the hard things, waking up early, sticking to your goals, facing discomfort, you slowly build an unshakable core. Strength isn't a trait you're born with, it's a habit you develop over time. Actionable tip. Start with small challenges. Make your bed every morning. Commit to a daily workout. The small victories will build up, and over time, your mental and physical strength will grow. The power of silence and self-reflection. In the modern world, we are constantly bombarded with noise, emails, social media, advertisements, and the constant pressure to be busy. But the Stoics understood that real strength is found in moments of silence and self-reflection. Silence allows you to hear your true thoughts and align them with your values. By taking time to reflect, you allow yourself to recalibrate. You can pause and ask yourself, am I living in accordance with my principles? Am I acting in alignment with my purpose? Actionable tip. Dedicate 10 to 15 minutes each day to quiet reflection. Find a peaceful place, sit in silence, and focus on your breath. Use this time to check in with your thoughts and emotions, understanding the power of acceptance. To build unbreakable inner strength, you must embrace acceptance. Life is full of events we cannot control, but we can choose how we react. This is where true strength lies, accepting what we cannot change and directing our energy towards what we can. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Acceptance is not about resignation. It's about acknowledging reality and moving forward with clarity and purpose. Actionable tip. Practice the art of acceptance. The next time you face an uncontrollable situation, pause and acknowledge it for what it is. Accept the reality, then focus on the action you can take to move forward, using adversity to build strength. Adversity is the ultimate test of inner strength. The Stoics believed that hardship is not to be feared, but embraced. The challenges we face in life are the very things that shape our strength. When you encounter adversity, instead of viewing it as a setback, see it as an opportunity for growth. Each hardship builds your resilience, and with each challenge, your strength deepens. Actionable tip: view every challenge as an opportunity to strengthen yourself. When faced with adversity, ask, how can this situation make me stronger? This shift in perspective will help you transform setbacks into stepping stones. Letting go of external validation. One of the most important lessons the Stoics teach us is to let go of the need for external validation. When you rely on others for approval, you give away your power. True strength comes from within, and it is rooted in the belief that your worth is not determined by others. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. You don't need to seek praise or approval. When you release this need, you become free to live authentically and with confidence. Actionable tip: practice detaching from the need for approval. When you catch yourself seeking validation, remind yourself that your worth is inherent. Trust in yourself and let go of the need for external validation. Developing patience and perseverance. Building unbreakable inner strength requires patience. It's not a quick fix or an overnight transformation. Strength is built over time, through consistent effort and perseverance. The Stoics were masters of patience. They understood that everything worthwhile takes time, and that true strength is developed by weathering life's storms with patience. Actionable tip: practice patience by setting long-term goals and committing to steady progress. Break your goals down into smaller, manageable steps, and trust that every small effort contributes to your growth. The Stoic warrior's mindset. The final step to building unbreakable inner strength is adopting the mindset of a Stoic warrior. A Stoic warrior is disciplined, resilient, and calm in the face of adversity. He is unwavering in his commitment to his principles and purpose. This mindset is not about being perfect. It's about showing up every day, regardless of the circumstances, and doing the work necessary to stay true to your values. Actionable tip: adopt the Stoic warrior mindset by embracing discipline and consistency. Make your values and principles the foundation of your life, and never let external circumstances sway you from your path.